welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I made it here to Erchar's camp, and I'm going to get straight into it. So it looks like I need to challenge a few of his soldiers here. The soldier is convinced by your commanding tone. And so is that one. And that one is as well.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
My men are indeed in higher spirits now, thank you, Kippen. We shall return to Lynn here. Though before we make our return, I must call upon you to help us.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Not an hour ago, a band of Corsairs traveled past this campsite. As luck would have it, we remained undetected. The enemy band was heading northeast towards Tungobel, a small hamlet. If it is not too late for the village, perhaps you would be able to rescue any townsfolk from certain death. These people are woodcutters and fishermen. They are not warriors.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
During our escape to the wild, we made haste by dropping many of our heavier weapons. For this, my men are without sufficient arms to defend themselves on the return to Lynn. Kippen, will you retrieve some of the Corsair weapons for my men so that they can make it to Lynn with their lives? Okay. Let's go. There are plenty of tasks to do around here. Defeat half-trolls, rescue refugees, collect weapons, bunch of stuff. Where am I? Okay, so it looks like I'm mainly going to be going northeast-ish. And another warband. You have encountered the villainous Corsair Captain Harmerson. The vile man believes in being at the front line to see the death of his enemies firsthand. I am going to, again, take this off the tracker. I'm taking all the warbands off my tracker, and I'll probably do most of them, if not all of them, at the end of the season. I already did one of them, though. A few episodes ago. Just because it was right there. Alright. So let me rescue these refugees here. And as I do so, I do want to remind you that I am trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I hope that you will help me by subscribing. 75% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. You certainly saved me from death. I thank you, stranger, and will heed your advice. So that's the agreement I have with my viewers. I produce great content, I work really hard, and all I ask in return is for a subscription. And if you really want to join the Renaissance Gaming family, make sure you also join the Discord server. The link's in the description, and you can make some friends on there, chat with other people who enjoy the videos, trying to build that community as well so that it's a fun place for everybody. It's an interesting looking character, this half-troll. I am silenced. I can't use any of my strong moves. That's just a corpse, not interested. Those cursed Corsairs came out of nowhere. I'll gladly head north. Grab more weapons here. I did not think the fighting would come this far inland. I thank you for saving me. Oh, you're welcome. It's what I do. I need 2 more weapons. Let me get on the pony. Some up here, looks like.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Turthurin the locksmith speaks to you in a hushed tone. Ah, you're not a corsair. Good. I am afraid for my life, but even more afraid for the future of my profession. You see, I make keys and locks for the whole village to protect the townspeople's homes from bandits. Some of the villagers lose their keys from time to time, so I keep spares for each home. That is, I had a spare key for each home until one of those monstrous beasts stole the key from my shop. You've got to get those keys back for me and lock the doors, so when the townsfolk return, they know I looked after their homes. Please, Hobbit, will you help me? It's like the whole village is like burning down and there's orcs everywhere. I feel like you have bigger problems to worry about, right? I think that if by some miracle the people are able to come back to this village, the last thing on their mind is going to be, did the locksmith make sure all our doors were locked? That just sounds silly. Man, this guy came out of nowhere. What am I doing here? Where is the key? Oh, on a half troll. So I need to go kill a half troll. I should have interrupted that. I thought I could just out-damage everything. Oh, I need to defeat 6 half-trolls. Oh, that's annoying. Because there's not many of them around here. Okay, let me lock all these doors. Seems very silly, but okay. It's like, bro, your house is on fire. Do you really care if the door's locked? Lock that one. It's an excellent sound effect. Maybe they put this quest in here just so the sound designer could make that locking sound. Like an unending number of corsairs here, but not many of those half trolls, unfortunately. I guess it's fast respawns.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Oh, you are indeed a hero. I thought I'd never be able to return to Tungobel. Now that I have my keys back, I can leave for safety, then return to my work once the Corsair threat is taken care of. No, I'm not worried about the Corsairs. They try this every once in a while. These large half-trolls in their ranks frighten me, though. They wield a sword as well as any man. Okay. I am going to continue going east. Oh no, and that 6 half-troll thing is a bounty quest, so that means I have to do it twice more. Kind of annoying. Alright, let me rescue this guy. Thought I was done for. There is a roving threat. Thought that was going to be a A troll. A half-troll. Half-troll will receive a random bonus after killing an enemy. So that doesn't really... Could I take this guy on by myself? I don't have the quest for it, so it's probably not even worth my time trying right now. There's a quest ring here, though, but I hate when that happens. It really frustrates me when they mark something on the map, even though there's nothing there. That frustrates me. Because not only does it waste your time, but it also makes you lose trust in the tracking system, so... Kind of like in the previous episode when I was searching for that lighthouse, even though it wasn't marked on the map, I went there anyways because I thought, well, I can't really trust the quest tracker. Sometimes it's wrong, and I think it's going to be here anyway, so... Point is... I don't like it. That's the point, I guess. There are a bunch of Corsairs here, but really what I'm interested in is this guy. It looks like there were only 2 half-trolls. Wow, I'm getting killed. Nah, I don't want to fight that guy. I don't want to fight him. Let me just get on the war steed. Nope. Oh my god, man. This is so annoying. Am I really gonna die? Rid of that wound, or I will die. Look, they're still chasing, man. Quit chasing. Your home base is like a mile away. It's all the way up there. Why are you chasing this hard, man? He's still going. Oh my god, man. I've never seen an enemy chase this hard. That was ridiculous. Look, I'm almost like... I almost made it to Mordor running from that guy. Let me go towards the quest ring, hopefully find another refugee. Nope, see, another case of a ghost quest ring. How am I supposed to follow this quest tracker if it's leading me to nothing? I guess all these red quest rings are the half-trolls, so I guess they kind of patrol the area. So let me go towards these blue rings. Those will be the refugees. It's gonna be a pain to do these 2 quests 3 times. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. And of course I overshot my target and aggroed. Alright. Need a few more of these. Two more. You are my hero, says the disappearing man. That wolf, man. These mobs here in Central Gondor are some of the worst chasers ever. Alright, there should be 2 half-trolls here. Is that the wolf? That's still the wolf. Are you kidding me? Am I going nuts, or is like the chase distance been changed? I do not remember enemies chasing this hard. Where's the other one? Or maybe it was only one here, and I got the respawn on him. Let me come up from here. Yeah, I don't see any roaming around. Alright, let me get on the war steed. Need to go a little northwestish for the last refugee. Alright, that is 5 of them. And I need one more half-troll. What is that right there? I don't know. Let me head that way though. Sometimes when you hover over the quest rings, it kind of lets you know what quest is what. Let me head that way.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I thank you for rescuing Gondorians in Dor and Ernil. Though these are dark times, they shall live another day, and it gives me hope. So yeah, that's going to be the repeatable of it.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
You sent the survivors to Earthring? Good work. I'm sure they will find temporary shelter from the Corsair threat.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
These weapons will do nicely. Put them in the barrel beside me. A half-troll scout lunges from the brush. Oh, that's nice. That's the last one I needed. That's actually very convenient. That way I can finish that bounty and pick up the second version of it.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
You have fought these beasts up close? I hear their swords can cleave men in two. You are indeed a skilled warrior. I thank you for defeating many half-trolls in Dor and Ernil. For Gondor, my friend. So yeah, let me pick up the second version of it.
On my mind. This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The size of that creature. How did it ambush us? It is no man. This much is certain. Perhaps these half-trolls are an experiment of Sauron and a gift to the Haradrim. Now we know that the enemy is searching for us. With these weapons, my men can defend themselves from any additional scouts sent our way. Let us turn our attention to Harion.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I'm certain that my brother Harion is still alive. During the ambush, we split up to confuse the enemy. As you know, I went northwest. Harion headed in a southwest direction. He may have made it as far as the river Ernilos. Find him and aid him, so that we may return to Lynn here together. Quickly, go south and follow the river. Be careful of any Haradrim and half-trolls traveling together. The Haradrim seem to hold some sort of power over these creatures. When an order is given, the half-trolls will carry it out until the bitter end. Okay. So, I guess I'm going here, to this campsite. Alright. Let's roll. Now for the repeatables that I have to do 3 times, I'll probably do editing with that. If I run across any half-trolls, of course I'll kill them. If I'm passing by a refugee, certainly I'll rescue them. But if I'm strictly doing those tasks, then I might just do a little bit of editing, since I've already shown the quests, and it's probably not very entertaining for you to watch me do the same thing 5 times. What is this? Thunderous command. Okay. Warsteed. Keep trying to make my way towards the camp. Kind of reminds me of that beach area in Evendon. Baradelf or something like that. Forgot the name. That was a long time ago. Arion sees you and beckons you to speak with him. Are you here to help my cause? Wow, this is some bad lag. Okay. Let me kill this rat.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
My scouts saw you come from the north. Do you bring us any news of my brother Erchar? You explain to Harion that Erchar is going to return to Lindhir to help Garvir, but only if Harion is at his side. Yes, I am disappointed in my decision to confront the enemy forces head on. I have lost many men, and it is a burden that I will always carry with me. Alas, I cannot return to Lindhir yet. Aras will tell you what he has seen.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Greetings, Harion speaks the truth. I have witnessed the full destructive power of the Corsair army. As we were fleeing from the brutal ambush, I caught the sore sight of Badarad Ril, the great lighthouse on the southern point, toppling and falling into the sea. How they knocked it over, I do not know. Perhaps it was a brigade of the mysterious half-trolls who took orders from the Haradrim. What I do know is that we must halt their power before the Corsairs regroup and head to Lindhir. These Haradrim may have a great distance with a bow, but my eyes see further. I shall scout for you if needed.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
You agree with Harion that there is a powerful threat in Dor en Ernil, which could endanger Aragorn and his army if the enemy make it past Lindhir. I thank you for understanding as to why I cannot yet return to Lindhir. It is dire that we quiet this threat before Lindhir becomes the next victim. Barad Ril was just the beginning. Aras will be your eyes. His experience will be valuable in blinding our enemy.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Erchar can return to Lindhir now or wait for me. I always respect his decision. At this time, I choose my own path. We must remove the power behind the Corsair threat at Dor en Ernil before returning to Lindhir. Aras has gone to scout the land to the east of our camp. Meet him on the northern border of Langboha. There you should find the leader of the one that killed many of my men. Those were good people, Kippen. Avenge them as you would avenge your own kin. May those who oppose you be blinded by your strength. Okay. Let's head to the next area. I guess I'm going to the... No, I'm not going to the lighthouse. Just gonna hit a few quest rings along the way and make my way towards this one. What is that bad boy? That is another roving thread, it looks like. Ripper. I got some reputation changes there. Ah, that's a refugee quest ring. Oh, never mind.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Actually, let me fight whatever's chasing me, because I know they're going to chase me to the end of the earth.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Kippen, I am glad to see you unharmed. There are enemies on patrol everywhere. I have scouted Lang Boha. I shall scout what I have seen. Recount what I have seen. There are 4 tents in the camp that are used to store food. Guarding them will indeed set them back on provisions. The enemy has many weapons. Take the weapons from those you defeat and return to me with them. I shall dispose of them in the waters. The rusted weapons will be of no use to the Corsair forces. Take care to avoid the half-trolls, though. They will not part with their swords so easily. Lastly, the one who led the ambush against Erchar and Harion is indeed the captain of this camp. I warn you, though, he is a powerful man. Do not fall for his tricks. That'll be good if there's a good concentration of half-trolls in there so I can finish that one quest. What am I doing here? Collect weapons and burn provisions. Alright, I'll dismount here. Man. These archers. These are wooden chests, not provisions. I've not seen a single provision. Let me kill this. Oh, 2 of them. Perfect. I'm getting like peppered with arrows here. Oh my god. Look at this. 4 archers. Okay, let me get rid of that wound. There's the captain. Man, there is indeed a lot of enemies here. These archers are driving me nuts. Okay, let me go back up there. I guess I'm looking for tents. There's another one. I killed a half-troll. Still need to kill 2 more of them. Let me find more tents. Right here. And then one more to the northeast. Let me kill this half-troll. That's the last one. Alright, so the tent should be all the way over there. Summon and confront the Haradrim captain. And that is going to be all the way to the southwest. And I bet whatever's chasing me will still be chasing me by the time I get there. Just crazy. Okay. Let me summon and defeat him. Oh, the battle preparation. That's what I was looking for several episodes ago. The Haradrim captain steps out from the back of the room and beckons you to speak with him. You dare face me here? You dare try to destroy my forces? The flames only make me stronger. All of Gondor will burn before we are victorious. Best that you run away before you meet a fate worse than death. For I am the Eye of Dulgamil. Blinding me is but to scratch on his face. Right as my little battle memory thing ran out. That's alright. Men, come to my aid. The Eye of Dulgamil has been defeated. Okay, so we're done with all those guys. So, let me get on the war steed and get out of here. No, I hate when I do that. Get out! Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. We're moving. We're moving. He called himself the Eye of Dulgamil. I fear then that Dulgamil is the true threat we seek. Perhaps we can look elsewhere for clues of Dulgamil's whereabouts.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
God, look at all of these chasers, man. Alright, I'll stop being salty about the chasing this episode. It's just, I can't believe it. Am I going nuts, or have enemies always chased this hard? Look at that guy. Where did he come from? Alright.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
This Dulgamil must be the one behind Dor en Ernal invasion. Kippen, we should gather information as to Dulgamil's whereabouts. Our best bet might be Gerlond, a fishing village, now in ruins, just south of here. Perhaps some of the more indolent corsairs around there might be convinced to part with a bit of information. I shall meet you there soon, my friend. My God. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it an episode here, but I am going to do the Bounty Refugees, the repeatable quest that I already did this episode. I have to do it 3 times, so I'm going to do it one more time, but before I turn it in, I'll meet you back at the camp where I can turn in both of these repeatable bounties one more time, so you can at least see on screen me turning them in, and then I'll have to do them a 3rd time. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.